Yo guys, my name is Spooky and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I bring you history, occurrences around the world, and events that might interest you. Now, today's story is a quick one. It happened some few weeks ago, and there's been a significant update, very significant update. And so I decided not to leave this one out. And so I'm bringing you details from the past as well as how important this update is. If you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure to do so. And don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. You'll be the first to be notified whenever an update occurs on this channel. On the 29th of March, whilst Gabriel was in the ring fighting, mid-bout, he collapsed. He collapsed. He was actually contending for a title, the light heavyweight title. But unfortunately, he collapsed. Soon after he was rushed to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, he was pronounced dead. Now, this issue raised a lot of concerns around the boxing community. And a lot of people began to question the GBA, the Ghana Boxing Authority. Was Gabriel really fit to have that bout? Did Gabriel have health complications prior to this match? Now, on the 7th of April, 2025, the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, that is the NBBofC, released a press statement and they are questioning the GBA, the Ghana Boxing Authority. They are saying that it's not as if they are attacking them or they have issues with the Ghana Boxing Authority, but it is always good that the truth comes out. And so they are questioning the Ghana Boxing Authority. Now, this is what they released. I'm going to read it to you. It's actually on their official letterhead, and I'm going to read it. Now, they started with a very calm speech, consoling speech, which goes like, boxing is a sport, but it is not for the faint-hearted. Being a boxer is like being a soldier. In this case, a ring soldier. The boxer goes into the ring with the belief that he may win or lose. He never prays for the ultimate, which is the loss of life, to happen in the ring. But when the ultimate happens, let's take it as an act of God. And so what happened to Gabriel Olusengu has been taken as an act of God, or should be taken as an act of God by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. The further on wrote, but in taking this as an act of God, were the rules and regulations of the sports followed? Now, this is a very big question. They are saying that in as much as it is God who gives life and takes life, if someone should collapse and die in the ring, there is a question that though we have accepted that this is an act of God, this person is no more alive. Were the rules and regulations of the sports followed? Now, what are some of the rules and regulations of the sports? Before a bout, a boxer must be cleared or must be declared fit for that bout. Secondly, if the boxer should have any health complications prior to the fight, then that boxer is not deemed fit for that bout. Also, is the boxer contending for a title within his weight range? What you see? And so if someone is a lightweight boxer, then that person should fight within the lightweight range. That person can't go and fight in the heavyweight range. So these are some of the rules. Now I'll go on to read. In the latter part of letter, they raise three major concerns, which are actually questions. Now the first one is weight differential. Now when I read, the boxer was permitted to fight for a light heavyweight challenge, weighing 85 kilograms, which is cruiser weight. Our release letter stated light heavyweight, meaning whatever info they got before the match or before the bout stated that Gabriel was going to fight in the light heavyweight category. Now, how come Gabriel fought in an 85 kilograms category, which is cruiserweight? So Gabriel was already fighting in the wrong weight, according to the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. Now, the second question is, no medical On the day of the weigh-in, no pre-fight medical was conducted on the boxer to ascertain his medical fitness. I had already stated this. Now, before anyone enters or before a match is declared fit, say, no, this match is coming off, a boxer must be cleared. A medic or a medical personnel must clear the boxer of all health complications. Say, no, this boxer is fit to be involved in this particular fight. According to the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, there was no medical examination. And so everything was just... My last point on this letter is the fight date. According to the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, the release letter they got approved for Gabriel to fight on the 28th of March and not the 29th of March. If there was now a change of date, a call could have been placed to the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, informing us and getting our approval for the boxer to fight on the 29th of March 2025. This would have allowed us to speak to our licensed boxer and ascertain his state of mind, and also ask him why he did not fight on the date approved for him on the 28th March 2025. Now, I actually have an issue with this third point. If Gabriel wasn't in his right state of mind, I don't think Gabriel was kidnapped or was forced to fight here in Ghana. In as much as all the points on this letter is valid, the third point doesn't really sit well with me. It's a day difference. The match was supposed to happen on the 28th of March, but happened on the 29th. And so, I believe, whatever the case, Gabriel himself, together with his team, knew very much that the match or the bout wasn't coming on the 28th. They were informed. I do not know if it is the responsibility of the GBA to call the Nigerian Boxing Authority whilst Gabriel and his team are already down here. I strongly believe that Gabriel and his team are the ones to report back to the necessary authorities in this case. It is just a day difference. And so these are the questions the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control are posing to the Ghana Boxing Authority. Now, following the release of this statement by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, the Ministry of Sports in Ghana, led by Honorable Kofi Adams, and so a press conference. And in this press conference, they were trying to let the people know that they are launching an investigation of inquiry to know what exactly led to the death of Gabriel Olusengu success. Now, I feel this investigation was launched a bit late because it came after a press release came from Nigeria. The thing happened in Ghana. And so as quickly as possible, for Ghanaians to hold on to that good name, then these investigations should have been launched earlier. Now, all what the minister was trying to say is basically in response to the press statements that were released by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. We pray and hope we find answers soon. As usual, I'll bring you updates. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.